Hello YouTube. This video is about doing Bitcoin mining on a GTX 960. So here's a screenshot of what I'm doing. I'm using NiceHash. It shows you that I make about 64 cents a day. That's assuming running it 24 hours a day, which I don't generally because it's during the day when I'm using my computer for other things. It's really difficult to get any kind of video response on the screens when this is running at 100% to doing the mining. So I generally turn it off during the day. But I thought you might be curious, for those who are looking into doing Bitcoin mining. It was really easy to set up. I was a little concerned about how much heat it was going to generate on my video cards, but if we look down here, you can see my temperature is at 68. The fans are at 35%. So it's within tolerable limits for the CPU or the GPU temperature and the fans. I read some stuff online, a little bit concerned about wearing out the bearings and the fans, but at 35%, I don't think that's going to happen, even if I run it 24 hours a day forever. It doesn't use much processing power. The total CPU is 1.4, fluctuates a little bit. The CPU temperatures run about 51 degrees centigrade, or Celsius, excuse me. And it doesn't use that much memory either. Overall, it's about 30% of my 12 gigabytes of system memory, and even the GPU memory is pretty low. It uses 21% of the GPU memory, and I've got a 2 gigabyte 960, so it doesn't require that much memory. If you look at the hash rates, you can see I get hash rates about, let's see, on Blake 2 algorithm, 1.54 gigahashes. On the Lyra 2RV or whatever it is, I generally get about 14, a little over 14 megahashes per second. So hope that helps. Not a ton of money, but this is actually says I do. If you look at the electrical usage on their estimator, it's about 25 cents a day. So I'm actually coming ahead about 40 cents a day. So I wanted to show this because I'm going to get a GTX 1070 and add it to my computer, because that should significantly up my generation of income per day. I think I might put it over like maybe $1 a day kind of thing. So I'll do a separate video when I get that running. And I figured worst case, well, if I stop doing mining because it's not really making enough money, it will let me add a fifth and potentially a sixth monitor to my setup. During the day I use my computer for stock trading, and I've got a 4-monitor setup, so it's really great, but I could always use more monitors. And the extra card will let me do that if I decided I won't use it for mining anymore. Hope that helps. I'm going to zoom in a little bit in case it's a little easier to see this stuff. And here I'm using, this is OpenHardware. Hopefully I can focus here. There we go. This GPU temperature dropped down to 65 Celsius, which is generally where it about runs even after being on all night. It's about 65 degrees Celsius. So I don't think I should have any problem running as long as I want it to run. So hope that helps, and you find it informative.